Hey Scorpio, it's Lisa from Annalisa's Tarot here with your general reading. It might be about love, it might be about money, it might be about world domination. I guess we'll find out. Now, if you're digging my vibe and would like a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. I have a partner, her name is Synchronous Steelhead. And if you're not resonating with my readings, or shit, even if you are, go ahead and take a look at her. She's awesome. She might pick up on some stuff that I am not. But either way, go ahead and take a look at her. Oh, look at that. You throwing shit at me. That's way too many cards. But we'll go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Now, in your pre-shuffle, I popped up with a bunch of cards. And I'll be the first ones to tell you, if you guys are playing around and you don't want kids, y'all better be fucking careful, yeah. Because I got quite a few cards that indicate that if y'all don't want no kids, y'all want to get on some birth control, y'all want to wrap that shit up. But if you want kids, go forth and conquer. Because now's a good time for y'all to do that. Because I see some babies in the future. Just saying. I also see some commitment following that too. Just saying. So if that's not what you're looking for, that's not what you're after, be careful with that. But I'm going to lay some cards out. We'll see what's going on with you. Now, you will notice that I cuss. This is not a PG-13 rating. This is not for the sensitive of heart. If you are any of those things, you look for a PG-13 rating, you don't like cussing and a fussing and me telling you about yourself, the door is that way. There are plenty of readers here on YouTube that are actually a lot more gentle in their delivery than I am. Please go and watch them. They are great. They are wonderful. I watch a few myself. But if you don't mind those things and you want to see what I have to say, please stick around. We'll see what we got for you. You will see that I don't just pull cards. I wait for the jumpers. I feel I get a more accurate reading when I do that. I have to say Scorpio is one of my favorite signs. Some of my favorite people in my life are Scorpios. I have to say though, y'all are some moody bitches sometimes. But I love you guys. You and your stingers. But you are also some of the most caring people on the planet. And you would give the shirts off your back to people. So, like I said, some of my favorite people on the planet are Scorpios. Too many. And as far as clarification goes, I only clarify when I absolutely have to. So at the end of the reading, if there is something that I'm just not seeing or I think we need a little further clarification on, we'll go ahead and clarify that. All right, Scorpio. What you got on your mind there, Scorpio? Damn. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, yeah, 10 of Swords. At least it's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. Feeling a little battered, a little bruised, feeling like a little fucking pincushion. Like somebody sticking you full of shit. Who's stabbing you there? You stabbing yourself? You stabbing other people? I have a feeling somebody's stabbing you. Feeling like a little heartbreak, a little betrayal. Like people doing you dirty. Taking advantage of you. Sticking you around. Trying to give you piercings you're not looking forward to. Shit just keeps coming. Poor little guy got swords in his feet, in his head, up his nose, up his ass. But again, it's a completion. You can only get stuck 10 times and then you go back to the one and you get your clarity. At the moment, you haven't reached a clarity point, but at least nobody can stick you anymore. You too, Brutus. You're not Caesar anymore. No more sticking. But you were definitely feeling like somebody fucked your world up. Who fucked your world up there, Scorpio? Your central energy is the moon. Anxieties, secrets, things you don't know about. You think people are hiding things from you? Shit you don't know? Or maybe it's just that your path is dark and you have no fucking way, know which way to go. What you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going. Where you're heading in life. Feel like you're a puppet on a string. People keep jerking you around. Maybe it's this individual that stuck you in full of swords. People keep fucking playing with your emotions. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret there, Scorpio. If you feel like you're getting jerked around, like somebody's playing you like a puppet, just yanking your strings, people can only do that if you let them do that. Cut your own strings there, Scorpio. Take somebody's source that they shove it up your ass and cut them strings. One of the best things you got going for you, Scorpio, is that stinger. So if people playing around with you, sting them. Don't let people do that to you. Just don't. Not cool. In the past, 10 of Pence and 10 of Pentacles. Stable family, home, legacy. Maybe you feel that's what you had or you could have had in the past. Maybe you feel like this person took it from you. That's 2 tens, 2 cycles completing. But you felt like you had it all in the past. Again, I have this song. Every time I get this in the past, I get that stupid song, Didn't We Almost Have It All in my head. I don't sing, by the way. Again, sound like a cat dying in a dryer. You don't want me to sing. But felt like you had this. 10 of Pence, had it all. And now you just feel like somebody's puppet on a damn string. Don't know where you're going, what you're doing. You feel like other people are just pulling you the hell along. It's dark. You don't know everything. Cut the strings, Scorpio. Cut the strings. What's on your mind? Stability. Home, family, stability. Not feeling stable, Scorpio? You want to get this stability. You want to be stable, but you're not feeling stable at the moment. I can tell from the cards around it. You are not feeling stable. Whatever's got you feeling like you've been a fucking pincushion. Like like fucking Pinhead from Hellraiser has got a hold of you. It's got you feeling off balance, got you feeling unstable. Had a little bit of a tower moment there? Or are you afraid that you're going to have a tower moment? Was your stability rocked? Did your tower come, tumbling down? They just, something, a relationship, a family, a business, something. You lost it. People come falling out the tower. Somebody needs an accident attorney right here to get compensation for that broken back. This one going to have a broke neck. Because he's definitely not diving into water. That tower is definitely getting laser beamed down. It's all crumbling down. That foundation's going to come down. Thing with towers, I've said it in more than one video. Towers come down because they have to. Towers come down because they are built on freaking sand. This tower was not stable. This tower is full of shit that no longer serves you. Shit that needs to go. Because the universe wants to bring in shit that's better for you. And the universe probably gave warnings, gave prompts. To say, hey, get this shit, move it. This has to go. And being the stubborn humans that we are, and the fact that we don't like change unless we are the catalyst for said change, didn't do it. Nope, we can fix it. Nope, we can make it work. Nope, we got this. No, I want to keep this. This is mine. Until the universe came through and did it for you. And then that's painful as shit. Leaves you feeling like this. Bruised, battered. Like you just been stabbed the hell on up and you're just going to curl up in a corner and die somewhere. Or walk around on crutches for a couple months. Thinking very heavily about stability. Rebuilding foundations because, fuck, foundation's gone. Tower done took it. But now it's time to build a new foundation, a better foundation, a firmer foundation on shit that will serve you, that the universe wants to bring in for you. What's in your heart? Not a pence. You standing strong with yourself. You don't need nobody else. Got you. I don't need your pinnacle. I got none of my own. You don't need no one, nothing. You got this on your own. Strong, independent. Taking care of yourself and everything around you without anybody else's help. Happy and secure in yourself. That's what's in your heart. That's what you're wanting. Happy and secure in yourself. Not needing anyone or anything. Just you. Being stable within yourself. 10 Pentacles is great. 10 Pentacles is something you can have with somebody else. But 9 Pentacles are awesome because you don't need anyone or anything. Because you have this firm, stable foundation by yourself. And if you got it by yourself, nobody can come and take it from you. The only person that can bring it down is you. So it can't be this other person saying, you know what? I'm going to take my pinnacle and go the fuck this way. And I can bring this whole tower down. Because when you build it with somebody else, they always have the ability to do that. Because when you build with somebody else, you have a heart or a tower with somebody else, they always have that ability because they never give it to you. You only borrow it. But when you got your 9, that's a stable foundation of just yours. And nobody can take that away from you but you. What's your obstacle? Page of Pentacles. Starting off on that stable new beginning. It's that spark of that stable new beginning on your own. New idea, a new venture, a new job, something. But starting it off, it's the new beginning. It could also be, you know, an apology or something like that from somebody. Somebody making a small offer to you. Offering you something little. Want a cupcake? Whether or not, you know, you take it or not is up to you. But this is what your obstacle is. This is what you're afraid of, what you don't want to deal with, what you don't be. So maybe you're afraid of taking... So this is in your heart. But since this is your obstacle, maybe you're afraid that maybe you just can't do it. You can't take that step in that direction. Maybe you're afraid to do it. Maybe I can't do it on my own. Because before, I always had somebody with me. I always had somebody holding my hand. I always had somebody who had my back. But now I have to do it on my own. I'm too little. I don't have enough. I'm just a page. It only takes one step forward. Then another, then another, then another. And that's how you succeed. You always start small. Don't let that be an obstacle for you. You always have to start small because the Ace of Swords. Clarity. You're going to get your clarity on what you need to get that. To do that stable beginning. To be who you need to be on your own. To get your shit. To start off on this new venture by yourself. I'm not saying that you won't pick up friends and family and a loved one along the way. And I'm not saying these people are going to completely ash you out. But whatever this venture is, you need to do it alone. For right now. And you're going to get that clarity that you need. Because right now, there's clarity that you're lacking. There's something you're not seeing. Things are in the dark for you. You are feeling like a puppet on a string. Like you're dancing to somebody else's tune and it's time to dance to your own. And you're going to get that clarity. You need that clarity. It's your own clarity. It's not somebody else's version of what you need to be. Somebody else's version of what you're supposed to do. It's your version. It's your clarity. Not somebody else's. Your advice. It's the 9 of Wands. I know this doesn't mean smack people in the head with sticks and treat them like fucking piñatas. Though, this is your Wounded Warrior card. But in this one, he's sitting, he's resting, he's recuperating, he's being courageous. He's being brave. But he is sitting behind his walls. He is protecting himself. He is protecting. So this is Spirit saying, protect your vision, protect yourself. Stand strong. Stand brave. Keep your walls up against the people that want to pull you with their puppet strings. That want you to dance to their tunes and do it their way. Keep your sticks up. Keep them ready. Doesn't mean you have to hit people with them. It's fun. Not always the right thing to do. That's the canon should. Just because I can, should I? At least not a sword. At least you're not stabbing people with them. But no, people are not full of candy. And it's normally a mess when you smack them around with a stick. You're the one who's normally got to clean up the blood. So don't smack them with it. But protect yourself from those that want to stab you with a bunch of fucking swords. Because obviously there's people around you that want to do you dirty, that have done you dirty. That want your life to run their way. And your life is to be your way, not their way. You are your own person. And your life should not be dictated by anyone else. Not by their secrets, their lies, their anxieties. Nor should your anxieties rule your life. So that's who you need to guard yourself against. Because coming in your future is some fast-moving action. This is the Eight of Wands. This is fast energy. It could be a communication that's coming in that gives you direction and tells you where to go. It might clear up some of these secrets, some of this anxiety. It might give you direction on where to go. See a little bird, he's holding a little message. Message. Mail call. Or it could just be you slipping into that power of yours and popping the hell off. Doing what you need to do. See this lady with that scythe? She's cutting people's heads off. They get in her way. Maybe you're going to pick up that little scythe right there and cut them puppet strings finally. I say, fuck you and your opinions and what you feel I need to do. I'm going to go and do what I need to do and how I need to do it. Fuck you and your opinions. Doesn't mean you have to be rude about it. Just because I'm rude doesn't mean you have to be. There's easier and gentler ways to say that to people. I normally try the gentle approach. People don't always listen, though. Sometimes you just got to be blunt with them. But, hell, I'm Sagittarian. I'm always freaking blunt. But this is you moving forward. Doing what you need to do. It's, you know, it's very fast-moving energy. It's actually finally deciding to no longer be afraid of this. And now, even though it's a small step, it's a step. And you got to do it. And put one foot in front of the other. Feeling yourself, smelling yourself, understanding, being who you need to be. And moving forward with it. Picking a direction and just going. Because it will be successful. You will go when you need to go. No longer relying on other people. Being you. Because, yeah, you had the Ten of Pentacles in the past. You relied on other people in the past. Now it's time to rely on you. You won't let you down. And if you let you down, the other person you have to blame is you. But I don't see you letting yourself down, Scorpio. That's not in your nature. That's not what you do. You are fiercely independent and you do what you need to do. And you can succeed. You will succeed. Gain your independence. Protect yourself from these people that are doing this, though. You are nobody's puppet. You are nobody's bitch. Whatever lies, bullshit, secrets. Cut it out. Borrow this from this chick. Look at it. Isn't that nasty? That'll do some damage, right? Cut the strings. Cut the bullshit from them. Move forward quickly. Do what you have to do. You got this. But be yourself. So, whatever this was, again, had to come forward, had to do it. And it rocked your stability, it did, but you will be the master of your own stability. You will create your own stability. And it'll be yours. And it will be stable. And it's going to lead you into a future that's good. And you're going to pop off into it. Get away from these. Get away from this. Whoever put you in this energy. But you got it. You're going to be feeling yourself. Smelling yourself. You got it. Build that foundation, Scorpio. That's what I got for you. Like, share, subscribe. I'll try to get more videos up. Talk to you guys later. Bye.